welcome to Thursday's edition of the vlog. Hope you're having a fantastic week. Going to touch on a few things and just cram some information into your brains this episode. Thought it would be about time to share some of that knowledge that I've been gaining over the years of keeping reptiles. Obviously I haven't kept them for as long as, the other experts, but I do, not to toot my own horn, but I do know a fair bit when it comes to reptiles in the way of general husbandry and a few other bits and pieces. So let's try and keep that around this episode this week and show you a couple of snakes while I'm at it. Let's get started, eh? Alright, let's kick things off with this little baby Woma python here. Now these guys are found in Western Queensland and actually considered as endangered, and that's why when you apply for a recreational wildlife license, you can only actually keep 2 of these or 2 green tree pythons that are from the Australian locality. But these guys are not only found in Western Queensland, out towards the St George area, the Stonehenge area and further west, but you can also find them in the Northern Territory, Western Australia and South Australia. And these guys are absolutely fantastic to own, and Nark, you're going to absolutely love this because these guys are just phenomenal, eating very well besides the other sibling, but that's obviously part and parcel with breeding reptiles. With that said, this guy, look at that growth, he is absolutely phenomenal. Now I can't wait for these guys to go to their forever homes, and if anybody's looking for anything, let me know, because these guys are pretty much ready to go. We've just got a few other things to get sorted beforehand, but that is awesome. Now, as some of you may know, especially when I do live feeds and stuff like that, I try and bring out my boy Parkinson. Now he is getting pretty big and is quite a handful. He can be quite startled, but that's just in his nature now. He doesn't really get handled very often, just due to the fact that, he is a large black-headed python now. And if he grabs a hold of me, it's pretty much all over Red Rover. So I'll give you a bit of a size chart. There we go. So he's getting quite big, and at the same time, can be quite hard to handle, but he's looking really, really good, and I wouldn't part with him. He's gorgeous. He has a bit of an attitude, but that's sort of like me as well. So I think that's why I have such a great connection with this guy. And everybody loves me getting him out because it's sort of a bit of a dance, but it's good to have a python that's not so placid per se, but more of a teaching aspect for a lot of people, because look at that stretch. He's more of a teaching aspect as to the fact that every python has the ability to bite, and you need to treat them as such. These are wild animals. They may be captive bred, but they still have that wild instinct, and it's something to keep in mind. They have a fair few hundred teeth, and I really don't like being bitten, so I'm going to put this guy back. Now by now everybody should know our first python buddy. Now this is a diamond python, or Morelia spilota. And these guys are actually found in New South Wales and the upper parts of Victoria. Now these guys love it a bit cooler, so they tend to have their temperatures set a bit lower than the normal carpet python that you would find up here, the coastal carpet python. But have a look at the coloration on him, and he started out very dull to begin with, and now he's just brightened up to this high yellow. And you can I can always tell when he's in a good mood, because he sort of just flicks his tongue out and has a little bit of a taste of me and lets me know that, I'm not going to bite you as long as you just treat me right. But these guys are tree dwelling or arboreal, and they do get quite large, up to 7 foot. But this guy is going to be used in our demonstrations very soon as our licensing is ready, because he is such a placid boy and is such well-natured. If you can get a close up on those markings, that is absolutely fantastic. He just gave me a kiss. But that is Buddy, our diamond python. Everybody loves him. So just before I go, guys, I'm going to give you a quick update on the incubator. I've actually ordered the heating cord to run through the bottom here and maybe up the sides. So I'll get that going as soon as that arrives, which I ordered through Ironbark Aussie Pets. These guys do zip pay, afterpay and stuff like that, which is fantastic and very dangerous. But anyway, so I got a couple of things coming, like some UV lights for a couple of things that I'm going to be purchasing, and I've got some black feeding tongs. If you haven't noticed already, I like things that are black. But it looks really good, especially like the incubator with the green LED strips through it. So I might even do that for like the bookshelf and stuff like that. But with that said, I'm gonna go and end the vlog here. I really hope you enjoy your weekend, and happy Mother's Day to everybody. I hope you spoil your mothers rotten, and if you are the mother, take it in while you can. Don't forget guys, hit that subscribe button for me, hit that notification bell. Let's get this up to 50 or more subscribers. It'd mean the world to me. Until then guys, I'll see you guys on Monday.